Well, it's the last weekend of April, which can only mean one thing in the basketball calendar in England, and that is its junior Final Fours. My name's Ads from Brom 161 and Below the Rim podcast, and I'm joined as always by Hooping Cassie B, the voice of women's basketball in the UK, and just the voice in general. Kaz, 1 down, 3 to go today. What a game to start with.
Oh, wow. Yeah, what a start to the day. Huge game between the Manchester Mystics and Richmond Knights in a rematch of last year's final.
Yeah.
Manchester coming out on top, but yeah, real heart stopper as well.
For sure. And this one promises to be just as tasty. We have boys under 16 Final Four final action between Baltic Stars London and the Sussex Storm. Both teams are on the floor. And we're about 5 minutes away from tip-off. Both teams looking super focused. They're up for this one. Now for Sussex, there's a bit of a homecoming here.
There's a familiar face out there.
Yeah, a familiar face. Lined up as a coach, Malachi Boche-Adam, we know very well from his years here playing for the Manchester Magic. Great to see him suited up as a coach, Kaz.
I know, yeah.
Unbelievable. You watch these guys, I mean, I think we watched Malachi under 14, under 16s here at Final Four, and now he's a coach. Beautiful thing about the game in this country, the players go on to keep playing and become coaches as well.
Absolutely, and Malachi's been around the game for so long, and the way he plays, him being able to impart that wisdom on younger players as well, been in the same position that he has coming through. He's just such an invaluable experience, and I love that players do turn to that, and are willing to share their experience and help the younger generation.
Yeah, well, it was a huge game yesterday in the semi-final between the Sussex Storm and the London Lions. The Storm came through, winning 67-62. It was a real tight game, end-to-end stuff.
I was watching the end of that one.
Did you catch that one? I might have been watching another game.
I think you were at the under 14 girls one there.
Possibly, yeah.
It was the stands were packed. Everyone trying to get a look to see. It was a real tight game. But yeah, Sussex coming out on top.
And it was Rafi Jolo who came through with 21 points and 5 rebounds. And a guy that we've seen a few times before, Kyle Capanzana, had 21 points for London. But as we say, Sussex are the team that are here today, and they're going to be taking on the Baltic Stars, who overthrew a local team, Manchester Giants, yesterday. Did you see that game, Kaz?
I caught a bit of that one. Yeah, it was quite a strong win for the Baltic Stars. 93-69, and a real massive performance from Nojas Zajankauskas, who he had 32 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists.
I wonder if 32 points was a game high for all scorers yesterday. That's a big total. We'll have to look into that one for sure.
I had around 57 tabs open on my phone, most of which were live stats.
Yeah, watching live stats.
I think that was the highest one I did see. But
if
I'm wrong, let us know.
Yeah. So we're just a couple of minutes away from the boys under 16s final here at Bellevue, Manchester.
So this year it's going to be a new winner, because last year it was the Manchester Magic winning the under 16s last year, and they were knocked out by the Manchester Giants in the quarter-final.
Of course, last year was a big game for Matt Goodwin. He went off on a 3-point frenzy last year. Me and Stan from Big Dog Bowling commentated from the bleachers that game, and it was insane.
That was incredible. I was watching that on my phone on the train.
Yeah, I remember you were away, weren't you?
I was at my friend's wedding.
There you go.
In fact, happy anniversary, Nikki.
There you go. Well, if nothing else, Final Four helps you to remember
Nikki's anniversary.
Anniversaries.
Card's not in the post. Hope you're having a great day.
Yeah. So Sussex Storm, of course, coached by Daniel Hildreth, and
it's a familiar name.
It's a familiar name. Of course, his son Cam Hildreth, who I'm sure will be watching this game now, supporting his dad from Wake Forest. He's tearing him up over in the NCAA.
Getting a shout out from Kevin Duran on
shout
Twitter.
Out from KD, Cam Hildreth, as always, we salute you, sir. You keep doing your thing. You're going to be a superstar, well, you already are. Keep representing the British game over there at Wake Forest.
Something I just want to point out, yesterday we saw in the game for the Baltic Stars over the Manchester Giants, this was a huge thing that stood out to me. 73 rebounds for the team.
Wow.
That is going to be tough. So Sussex really need to try and close down the Baltic Stars on the boards today. They were having their way with the Giants in the paint, 62 points in the paint, and got 35 points from turnovers. So this is going to be an absolute battle today.
We are just about ready to bring you the second of 4 games in the National Basketball Performance Centre. We're going to keep an eye on the game over on Court 2, the 3rd and 4th place game between the Manchester Giants and the London Lions. And Kaz, it's sure getting loud in here today.
It really is. And I can just about hear you, I think.
Well, as long as we can just about hear each other, we should be okay. The bleachers behind us is full. We're about ready to do this.
Now, which fans are we in front of today? So we've got Sussex. We've just switched Richmond for Sussex.
Sussex are behind us, obviously behind their bench. And the Baltic Stars. We're just getting fist bumps from the coaches. Good luck, guys. Have a great game.
And as you mentioned, 3rd place playoff between the Manchester Giants and London Lions on the other court. And then on the further court, we've got the under-14 girls. That is Sheffield Hatters against the Milton Keynes Breakers.
Now this is something that we've always become used to, Kat. Pronunciation of player names. And I got to say, the Baltic Stars, we've got some good pronunciations today. And we are underway. Boys, under 16 final action. Jallow. Berry has it taken up and straight away. Baltic Stars get first blood.
Zajankauskas.
It is very, very loud here at Bellevue. See how the Storm can respond. Oh, it's picked away by the Baltic Stars. Working hard baseline. Pekkas gets inside, gets the shot off, but doesn't go. There's a whistle on the floor. So first to the line today will be the Baltic Stars. Pekkas. Oh no, it's going to be a baseline ball, I do apologise. Inbounded. Nice pass inside. Doesn't go, rebound. Sussex nearly lose control, they do, he goes out of bounds.
So the game we saw yesterday between Sussex and London, it was a real close match effort, as you said, 67-62, just a 5-point win for them. And the Baltic Stars really came out firing on the offensive end. So it's going to be a tough battle today. You need to try and slow down the Baltic Stars offense.
Isaiah Alakia with the first bucket. The Sussex Storm. It's going to be a sideline ball, Baltic Stars. Inbounded, hovering around the top of the three. Baltic Stars go baseline, shot doesn't go, rebounded, they get the ball out top. Hangs, shoots, good. Viscus gets the stain on the board. Sussex Storm look to respond. Because I cannot believe how loud it is in here.
I mean, it's fantastic to see. You love to see the support because Sussex is not round the corner.
No, it certainly isn't. These teams have come a long way and their fans have come a long way. Sussex come up with it.
We just got a whole orchestra behind us.
If you tune in watching, if me and Kaz at some point talk over one another, bear with us. This reminds me of me and Stan last year. We couldn't hear a word each other was saying, and at some points people are texting going, you're both talking at the same time. Could be like that today, but back on the floor, Sussex. Thought about the three, went inside, finger roll, doesn't go. Stars come up with it. Pekkas. Nice pass moving around the perimeter from the Baltic Stars. Oh, big bucket there. McAllister. Okay, gives it off. Nearly intercepted, but Alakia gets hold of it. Closely defended. Baltic Stars playing some intense defense here. It's going to be a Sussex ball.
That is going to be foul number 1 on Simas Konziliauskas for the Baltic Stars. Both teams just on one team foul, couple of minutes played already. And leading the way so far for the Baltic Stars. Noyes Zajankauskas, he has 4 points.
It will be an inbound ball to Sussex. And McAllister just waiting for the ball. We're back underway. McAllister gets it inside. Jallo working hard there, gets the shot off. Baskett's good. 6-piece. Oh, look at the press from Sussex on half court. They nearly picks off the ball in Stars. And they managed to force an 8-second violation. Tenacious defense from the Sussex Storm there.
They have come out strong here in the first quarter.
They certainly have. McAllister and Alakia not letting the Baltic Stars near that halfway line. Forced the 8-second violation. So ball with McAllister. Looking for an option, finds one. Okay. Baltic Stars come up with it. Kabiscus gives it off. Pekis. It's going to be an early substitution for the Baltic Stars.
Amari Maitland into the game for the first time. Vitas Petskius is going to take his seat.
Just having a quick word with his coach as he sits down there. Shows a few nerves around. Back on the floor, Sussex. Good defence from the Baltic Stars. Jallo managed to get the ball away though. Okay. Baltic Stars managed to intercept. Reverse layup. Oh, nice basket. Whistle. Let's see what the call's going to be. It's on number 9. 99 Baltic Stars.
Sajinkowski says that's his first.
Yeah, he got called for the foul. So right in front of us here, it's going to be a Sussex ball inbound. McAllister. Finds Al-Kayi working hard, looking for an option. Great defence by the Stars. Sussex still with the ball. On the wing, Sussex go baseline, kick out. Al-Kayi couldn't quite keep control of it.
Just unlucky there, just a bit of a step out of bounds. Pass was just a little bit too strong for him to catch up.
Ball back with the Baltic Stars. Maitland looks to call the play, but I'm sure if we can't hear anything, the players can. Good rebound. 10-6 Stars here in the first quarter. Sussex slow things down a little bit. Nice passing movement, but Baltic Stars are ready for it. Here we go. Oh, he misses the layup. Sussex come up with it. Nice move inside. Is he going to be called for a travel there?
It's going to be foul, and it'll be end line ball Sussex. I would have liked to. He looked like he just hung in the air, kicked it out. I would have liked to try and follow through with it.
Double substitution for Sussex into the ball game. Ansel Gerard Torres. And it's going to be a baseline ball. Torres gets the first feel of the ball for the inbounds. Gets into Alakiu. Oh, nice movement inside. Manages to somehow get the ball kicked out. Oh, Sussex slip with the ball. Baltic Stars come up with it. Oh, big block.
That's a huge
block. Alakiu says, not in this house.
You can see it there on the replay. Oh, I like
time to perfection, Kaz.
He just gets high up in the air.
This kid's got some bounce. Stars go inside. In off the glass, yes.
He had 4 blocks in yesterday's game. He's obviously just getting started.
Here come the Storm turned over. Stars have it. Oh, behind the back pass. Wow. Well, what a beautiful pass there from Amari Maitland. And we're going to have the first time out of the game. Kaz, what a start. 5 minutes down.
Wow.
12-6, Baltic Stars. Sorry, 14-6. We have a timeout, and we might just have 30 seconds where we can actually hear what's going on. Talk to me.
What a start there from the Baltic Stars. Both teams coming out really strong. Baltic Stars really putting the pressure on defensively as well, forcing those turnovers. They've been getting out into transition, which again we saw yesterday against the Manchester Giants. That's what they like to do. And they've been executing very well.
We're just going to keep you up to date on the 3rd and 4th place game over on court 2. At the moment, it looks like London Lions are leading the Manchester Giants 13-5. 3:40 left in the first quarter. We'll keep bringing you that scoreline. But over here on the show court, Baltic Stars lead 14-6 against the Sussex Storm. Final fours, under 16 boys action. This is our second of 4 games today. We want to welcome you here to Bellevue, Manchester, to the National Basketball Performance Centre. Thanks, of course, to all our sponsors today, Wilson, Dynamic, Sure Shot, and of course Basketball England, for, as always, putting on a great show here at Final Fours. So, back on the floor, Sussex are going to inbound. Ball will be in the hand of Petkus. Gives it back over. Torres. Oh, ball intercepted. Starts so quick down the floor, in off the glass, yes. Kaviskas again. Jallo. Gives it out to Torres. Slows the play right down. 10 on the shot clock, but once again this Baltic Stars defense not letting anything through, and they come up with it, forcing the turnover. In for 3, goes.
Yeah, and the pressure that they're putting on, forcing those turnovers.
Nathaniel Kajasoa with the first 3 of the game there. 18-6. There's a whistle.
It's a travel call on Sussex. And you see here the height advantage the Baltic Stars look to have.
Yeah.
Makes it really difficult for Sussex to get inside into the paint. Might force them into taking some more open shots.
Sussex not a huge team by any means. It looks like 6'4" is about their tallest player. Baltic Stars certainly win on the height there. Shot comes in, another 3 for the Baltic Stars.
And you can't give Noyes Sandrikauskas that much space from 3. He's going to be a problem. He's going to make you pay for it all day long.
Once again, the Stars force the turnover. Good passing movement, big block there. Well, Alakai came up with the big block. I think it was a jump ball call.
And Sussex here, just you see the team they play, just saying kind of slow it down, like don't panic. Yeah. It's Baltic Stars have run out to quite a large lead here early on, but you just need to slow it down. Don't let that kind of phase you. It can shake you a little bit as a team.
Oh, nice fadeaway jump shot. Kaviskas with a beautiful shot there. 23-6 is the scoreline. Sussex getting to the paint, but blocked out by the Stars. Did he draw the contact? Yeah, looks like he did. Alakiu will go to the line to shoot 2. This defense by the Baltic Stars, Kaz, nothing's getting through at the moment.
No, it's just they're running into a wall when they try and get inside.
Forcing turnovers from Sussex. And look at that already, 11 turnovers for Sussex, just 3 for Baltic Stars.
And if you're Sussex, if you can, so what they've done here with McAllister, drawing the foul, getting to the line, if you could do that, obviously, that's going to be beneficial if you can't finish inside, but it's tough going up against the players that the Stars have.
Yeah, well, the next foul will put the Baltic Stars into the penalty.
And if that's the way to try and slow them down, that's what you want to try and do.
Yeah. Mutic collected the rebound, gives it off. McAllister skips inside, looks for another option, gives it right back to Mutic. Oh, good save at halfway there. Well, Connolly did really well to save that ball from going into his own half again. And McAllister drew some contact there, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2, and that is the 5th foul on the Stars. So for the rest of the quarter,
You want to try and take advantage of that. Just drive. It's going to, physically it's going to be difficult.
Yeah.
Because,
but if you can draw that contact, and if you need to get your buckets from the line, right now Sussex will take that. Makes both. 23-10. 2:16 left in the first.
And that's key as well. You get to the line, but you need to finish those free throws, which is what Sussex have done those last couple of possessions.
Well, it's one of those offset basketball cliches, but at the end of the day, free throws can be the difference.
Absolutely.
And it looks like there's going to be a lot of those today. So back on the floor, the Stars. Balls with Maitland. He's calling the play. He knows exactly what he wants. He gives it off. Since Kabiskus working hard, goes inside. Trumka comes up with the shot, doesn't go. Stars get their own rebound. Oh, beautiful swing pass there. And there's a whistle. It was a great pass across the floor there from Maitland. Swung the ball right the way across the 3-point line to the perimeter.
See the back on the replay.
Yeah. Oh, some pass. I'm just wondering what the whistle was for. It's going to be a Stars ball. Maitland gets the ball in. Nice pass inside.
Oh, it was a fantastic pass.
Soa.
Look at that connection between Konziliauskas and Soa. What a pass.
McAllister goes in hard, kicks it out. No foul called. Up for three, goes. And all of a sudden, the Sussex Storm fans go berserk behind us. And a great interception there. Oh, look at the hustle. Great hustle on the baseline there.
And that's from Mutic as well. So he hits the three, gets down the other end, and makes a great defensive play as well. Probably one of the last players back, but first one to get down the other end.
Great play there. So Baltic Stars with the inbound. Maitland kicks it out to the wing. Oh, nice little pass there. There's a whistle.
I think it was a slight step out of bounds in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was a foul. Apologies.
Yeah.
We've got a row of table officials in our eye line.
Yeah. And I've just seen that the Baltic Stars have just called the first timeout. So 25-13 is the scoreline here at the National Basketball Performance Centre, Manchester. Under-16s boys Final Four action. And this one's intense, Kaz.
It is.
We thought the first game was loud, but wow.
And hey, this kind of mirrors what we saw in the first game. The Mystics went out to a lead early on in the first, and then Richmond able to pull it back.
Yeah.
So if you're Sussex here, you just need to. There is a lot of time left in basketball, isn't there?
Yeah.
In a basketball game, sorry.
Oh, this is nothing.
9 minutes gone. What's that?
Yeah, nothing.
So if you're Sussex, you just need to kind of calm things down a little bit, like they have just done in those last few minutes, where they've been able to pull it back. They've been able to get to the line a couple of times.
Well, I think they've pretty much got the idea that on defense, Baltic Stars are just going to try to close them down the minute that the ball hits the floor. It's a great defense from the Stars there in the first quarter. We've still got 1:21 left. Coach Hildreth is going to do his best to calm down some of the nerves for the Sussex Storm.
And it is a difficult atmosphere, this to play in, isn't it? I mean, we've talked about how loud it is, but there's a huge crowd.
Yeah.
And sometimes at this age level, depending where players are playing, a lot of them play up, but you don't always get that experience of playing in front of like a packed crowd, and with half of them not supporting you.
Yeah. No, these crowds at Bellevue, they can be so loud. So teams back out on the floor. Stars will inbound. Reverse layup, beautiful move there. Just checked into the ball game.
Sussex are taking their time to set up, get the ball inside. That's a great move.
Strong move inside there from Connolly. Sussex played patiently there. They waited for the moment and then went under the basket. Easy bucket. Long three from way outside there from the Stars, doesn't go. Sussex come up with it, but intercepted once again. Beckett. 29-15. Torres. Ball back with McAllister. Torres gets it back again, puts up the 3. Oh, and I think he might have been fouled there.
Yeah, foul call on the 3, so he's going to head to the line for 3.
A real size mismatch there between Torres and the much taller. You just see the replay there. Yeah. He's only got a piece of him, so he'll go to the line to shoot 3. First is good. Second is good. Over on court 2. The first quarter is about to end. Manchester Giants 10, London Lions 24. Misses the third.
That's a big call as well.
Yeah, Connolly did really well to hustle there. Manages to keep the ball in Sussex's hand. 16 seconds on the game clock, 14 shot clock. McAllister has it baseline. A triple substitution for the Baltic Stars. Inbounded, Sussex. Nice little shot there, doesn't go. Rebounded by the Baltic Stars.
Really
10 seconds. Oh, look at the pressure defense. Oh, beautiful steal there. Well, Sussex gave them a taste of their own medicine there with some intense defense. Managed to force the turnover. And they'll get the ball on the baseline with 1.2 seconds on the clock.
McAllister doing a great job there for Sussex, just diving in after the ball and looking for the shot not to drop.
Coach Hildreth wanted to make a substitution. 1.2 seconds left on the clock.
You want a catch and shoot here.
Catch and shooter will be, but that's going to be short. And at the end of the first quarter, Baltic Stars 29. But the Sussex Storms have managed to pull their way back into it. 17. Let's look at some stats, Kaz.
So they were down 17 early on, pulled it back to within 12, well, within 10 earlier on. Yeah, a bit of a slow start for the Storm, but they've come back into it and they had that really good run with just a few minutes left as well. A couple of chances to go to the free throw line and forcing those turnovers.
Well, this is playoff basketball at its best. Final fours, under 16s boys. This is our second of 4 games that we're going to be bringing you today. And Kaz, this is the one we look forward to. We do a lot of commentary throughout the season, but the one that always at the back of our mind is Final Fours.
So always a fun one.
This is the big one.
And like the thing that I like to tell people about this, and that you see when we do some of these younger tournaments as well, this is the players of the future. This is the talent of the future that we're going to see at England level, at GB level, coming through to D1, D2.
This is it at its purest form. So much talent. And you just know when you see some of that talent that you're going to be seeing them for years to come, both at a junior level and a senior level. So many success stories over the years. The players that have gone on to win here at Bellevue at Final Four. They've gone on to do great things in the US, at college and in Europe.
And it's so great when you see, we've been doing this for a couple of years, haven't we? We've seen some of the players come through different age groups.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's always exciting to see players with names you recognise, and you're like, they're back playing for either another team or playing up again.
Yeah, and as always at these events, great to see the British basketball community out. Big Dog Balling. Nate and Stan working hard as always. I can see Sam Neaton from Hoops Fix under the basket.
We've got Made in Manny.
Made in Manny's in the house, our guy.
Who was doing, I don't think I saw him sit down all day yesterday.
No, I mean, these guys, they put a shift in.
Absolutely.
Not only getting the footage, but then uploading it to their socials. Of course, hit like and subscribe on the Basketball England YouTube channel for all things Brit Ball. Bellevue really starting to bubble nicely now. as the second quarter is underway, and already an interception. Nice move from the start. Oh, beautiful basket. Great interception from Torres. Kept his cool, went to the basket, brings it to a 10-point ball game. Oh, and then right in front of us, Alakiu hustling hard.
And that's what you want to see if you're Sussex coming out of that first quarter break.
I thought about the three-pointer a few times there. Ball handed off. Back outside, 8 on the shot clock. Hangs, shoots, goes. Nice bucket. Pecker's there with the 2 points. Torres, undersized point guard, having a good game so far. Gives it off to McAllister. Gets the ball back, goes baseline, kicks it out. Jallo kicks it out again. They're going to have to get the shot up. Back out to the 3, intercepted by that Baltic Stars defence again. But at the other end, Sussex playing great defence.
And again, it's
Forcing
Torres.
a turnover. Torres working so hard.
You can see there on the replay. Torres is coming from behind, just dives on the ball.
Just 5'8", this guy, working so hard at both ends of the floor.
Just a 12-point game here in the second.
Jallo goes inside and he's met by a wall of Baltic Stars defenders. Doesn't get the call. It's going to be a Stars inbound. Ball back on the floor with the Baltic Stars. Pekis has it, loses it. Nice move, Torres. Had nowhere to go. Once again, back with the Baltic Stars. This is end-to-end stuff, Kaz.
It really is. And it's what we've come to expect when we saw these two teams yesterday. Absolutely relentless.
Oh, nice little floater off the glass there. Kabiscus, beautiful bucket from him, puts him on 8 points.
And the Stars, they're really spreading their scoring around. Everyone getting involved.
Yeah. So, Sussex ball, nice pass inside there. Keel goes up, doesn't go. Stars come up with it, went for the long outlet pass. McKay was there waiting for it though. Sussex, nice pass out to the wing. Torres for 3, too long. Stars come up with it.
And again, we're seeing it much like we saw in the first game. That open corner 3 is really making space. Like teams aren't closing it down as much.
Viscus gets it across. Shot comes in. Oh, we have our first wedgie of the afternoon, Cass.
We do now. It was Stan that saved it last time, but
no, it looks like
Sussex will get it themselves.
Yeah, McAllister's got the bounce to get up there.
And Torres just heading to the bench, taking a well-deserved break for him. He has been really, really playing hard for Sussex. 4 points in the game, a couple of steals, and he's just been putting his body on the line for the team.
Oh, nearly lost control of it, but manages to get it back. Okay. Swings it across to Alakiu, puts up the shot, doesn't go, short. Stars come up with it. The drums are going, the crowd are hyped. Baltic Stars slow things down just a little bit. 9 on the shot clock, gonna have to get something going here. Nice spin move inside, oh, blocked out. Alakiu working hard on defence there. I think he's just been called for the foul. Looked like it was a clean block, but no.
See there on the replay, yeah, he got his hand on his arm.
Got some contact. score here at Bellevue is 33-19. Baltic Stars lead. 6:44 left in the half.
And if you're Sussex here, what you want to do is you want to just cut into this. I had a really interesting conversation with the Ireland under-18 men's coach, Paul Keller, when I was down in Cardiff. He had a team that were down at 35 points. Came back within, I think it was 5 at one point, and he was saying his approach to the game, the team's approach was, let's just win this next 2 minutes. Let's win the next 3 minutes. Break your quarter down into chunks. Let's outscore them for 90 seconds. And he was just saying, the team bought in, it worked really well. And
it's a great way of doing it.
Really interesting approach.
Yeah.
Rather than thinking we have a whole 10 minutes and we have to win the 10 minutes, just break it down.
Yeah. And there's a whistle on the floor. Now, Sussex certainly heard it. I didn't hear it. But
I can hear whistles, I think, in my sleep.
Yeah, I can hear whistles everywhere. McKay just sort of stopped and told his coaches that there's been a whistle on the floor. There's a referee over here at the table. We're just trying to find out what the call's going to be. And it's going to be a sideline ball by the looks of it. Oh, I think we might actually have a problem with the scoreboard here. The referee has just gone over to...
So it's showing us 35-19 at 6:39 to play. The refs are going to...
Yeah, the refs have sent the teams back to the bench now. The reason I know that it's something technical is because my good buddy Pete, who does all things technical, is at the back of the gym, frantically lifting wires and...
I think it's the shot clock. Yeah, the shot clock and the clock on the Sussex basket.
Right.
It's come unplugged. I don't know if someone tripped over a wire. But it looks to be working now. And we're at 6:39.
Yeah, Pete Griffiths looking relieved there. Pete, a great guy, does so much for this sport.
To see their Baltic Stars just knocking those shots down.
Yeah. So teams are back on the floor, and the ball was in the hands of Sussex, so they will inbound. McAllister gets it back. And McKay passing the ball to one another. He's looking for something. He finds McAllister again. Oh, big block there on the wing. McAllister came up with it, kicks it out, up for 3. Doesn't go. I think that possibly the Stars got a piece of it. They come up with the rebound though.
And you see there the D from Petkus on that first block. He's so tall, he just needs to stand with his hands in the air.
Yeah, literally. Oh, nice pass inside, in off the glass. Petkus there, easy basketball there. Nice basket for the Stars, 37-19. Oh, great rebound. Got his own rebound. Still working hard under the basket. Jallo put up the shot, missed, got his own rebound.
That's so tough when it just bounces out like that. You do all the hard work and it just doesn't drop.
Here come the Stars, pushing it all the way inside. Bobbles out. Oh, the rebound doesn't go either. Storm come up with it. McAllister looks to break. Good ball handles from him, kicks it out, 1-2, doesn't go. McAllister got enough of it to regain possession. Oh, intercepted there by the Stars. It's 2-on-1.
And that's Sinkevicius' third steal.
Keep his cool there and execute the layup. There's a timeout called. I think Coach Hildreth wants to talk things over.
As that takes the Stars to a 20-point lead here.
Well, we've got a rare couple of seconds of silence here, Kels, where we can both catch our breath. The atmosphere in here is absolutely electric. The bleachers are absolutely full with fans from both teams.
And it's just going to keep building throughout the day.
Yeah, we want to thank everybody for making the long journey up from the south to support their teams and making Final Fours. The best weekend of the year in British basketball.
And coming up after this game, we've got the under-18 women's game. That's going to be at 2:30 as Ipswich take on Kohler.
Let's see what Liv Forster has in her cannon today, hey Kaz?
Yeah, happy birthday to Liv Forster as well, her 18th birthday. So I'm sure she'll be looking to make that extra special by taking the win back down to Ipswich.
Yeah, that's a big day for her.
Always a familiar name in Manchester.
Yeah, I mean, it's always great to see Liv back up here. She played with the Mystics, of course. Not very much with Ipswich. So back in this game, it's a 20-point lead for the Baltic Stars. Just over 5 minutes left in the half. The Stars are back on the floor. They want to get this thing going again. The Sussex Storm.
I think what's worked well for Sussex is when they've had the time, they moved the ball around, they've not rushed anything. It is proving very difficult for them to get inside.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the defense from this Baltic Stars team has been absolutely incredible. I mean, wow, do they have them locked down? Well, then Sussex too have played some great defense. I don't think the scoreline necessarily reflects the effort of both teams. Well, anyway, back on the floor, Sussex. Ball with McAllister. He was looking to get the ball inside, but he has to swing it out. Jallow went baseline, kicks it back out. Free ball coming in, makes it count. Patient basketball from the Sussex Storm.
And again, that's what's worked well for them. They've moved the ball around. You've just got to not maybe give up the basket on the other end.
Yeah. Storm come up with it. McAllister working so hard. Okay. Jallow. 10 on the shot clock.
You see here as well that corner position's open.
Yeah. McAllister kicks out. There you go. Shot doesn't go. Stars come up with it. Sinkavicius with the long pass down the floor. Got the lucky bounce though. It fell right into the hands of Trunker.
And Sussex doing a good job on the offensive end, getting those looks, but what they need to do is get back, stop that transition break, which is easier said than done.
Oh yeah.
But they're putting in so much good work on one side, and you don't want to give up any easy baskets on the other.
Jallow gives it off to McAllister, who skips inside. I think he drew some contact, he did. Leaskas picks up the foul there.
Now this looks confusing because both teams look upset with whatever the call was.
Yeah.
You can see that as he trips through, I think. So I'm not sure if Stars looking for a travel.
Well, we'll find out.
No basket, 2 shots.
2 shots.
So Stars unhappy because they wanted to travel. Sussex unhappy because they wanted the basket to count.
McAllister's still deep in conversation with the referee at the foul line there.
And that foul, so just looking up at the scoreboard there, that is now the 3rd foul on Simas Kondiziliauskas. And he's got 10 points in the game so far.
And Sauer also on three fouls too.
So a couple of big calls there for the Stars.
Dan Hildreth still chatting away with the referee there, but on the floor, McAllister is at the line. Makes the first. And it's this point in the half, Kaz, where you're looking at the scoreboard, sort of going, well, they want to try and get this to as near as 10 points as possible going in at the half. Second one rolls out. Oh, there's a travel call. Well, when the ball came down, Connolly did a really good job there of getting up in the face of, I think it would have been Petkus. 3 doesn't go. Oh, good save, doesn't go though. Stars come up with it. Trunker gives it off. Sinkavicius goes inside. Oh, the ball came off his foot, and that'll be a Sussex ball. .324 left in the half.
McAllister's been doing a great job here for Sussex. He's just been chasing down.
McAllister did well to hold on to it. Shot from the wing goes. Huge shot from McKay.
again, it's that corner 3 spot that's just been left open, and if Sussex can take advantage of that, you know, they've got some players that can hit those threes.
So ball back with the Baltic Stars. Maitland wanted the screen, he gets it. Nice move from him, kicks the ball out to the wing. Great passing from the Baltic Stars. Well, there's a case there for an offensive foul, and I think they got it.
Yeah. Just that, you see, just that arm push off.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what causes the foul. You can see back there on the replay.
He ran in with the arm bar, but
the
referee saw it as a little bit too much arm bar. It's going to be a Sussex ball. So McAllister waiting to inbound the ball. Looks like a timeout's been called from the Baltic Stars. Both teams go to the bench. Yeah,
Coach Kelvin Facey wants to talk things over.
So the scoreline 43-26, 2:33 left in the half, Kaz. And Sussex doing a good job of chipping away at this lead. If they can bring this into 10-12 points, they're going to feel much better going in at the half.
Yeah, you always want to feel like you've got the momentum going into half time. And like we said, basketball's a game of runs. One team goes on a run and then another team does. And again, just cut into this. Just, you know, take it possession by possession and see what you can do to cut into the lead. What I have liked about Sussex is when they've been moving the ball around, and that I keep speaking about it, but that corner 3, it's open and it's working for them. They've had a foul call from there, 3 throws at the line, and they've hit a couple of shots from there as well. So take advantage of that until, you know, force the Stars to come out and guard you there.
Absolutely. So
and if you do draw that, you're going to maybe leave someone open inside.
Over on court 2, the scoreline is London Lions 47, Manchester Giants 26. That's the 3rd and 4th place game in the under-16s boys. And we also have a game going on in the backcourt. Sheffield versus Milton Keynes Breakers. Scoreline there is 36-17 to the Sheffield Hatters. But back here on the show court. The ball is in the hands of the Sussex Storm. Did well to save it there. Nice pass outside. 3-shot coming in. No, it's a long 2, doesn't go. Oh, good work again under the basket though.
That was a really good sequence of ball movement there from Sussex. Unfortunate, didn't end up in a score.
Yeah, Rafi Connolly working really hard at the moment under the basket.
You see Torres back in. He was relentless running after the ball in the first quarter.
Sure was. We're under 2 minutes in the half. Baltic Stars 43-26, they lead. Floater comes in, doesn't go. Off the front, Sussex come up with it. Torres, here he goes. Oh, nice lay-in. Great basket there.
Making an impact on his first possession.
He really is.
Takes him to 6.
Sussex come up with it. Lower. Oh! He flexes his muscles under the basket. Waits for his teammates to come to it. Strong move to the basket. And he's going to come up with the and one.
And you see us coming back onto the court for the Stars. Konziliauskas on his 3 fouls with it being put in for the last 127. So Coach Facey obviously trusts him to stay and play composed.
Yep.
As Sussex finish the 3-point play, and it's a 12-point game.
That's what we talked about. So the Baltic Stars. Good defense from Sussex here. Nice pass. Oh, intercepted. Sussex working hard. Torres came up with it. There's a whistle, and I think it's going to go the way of the Sussex Storm.
It is, and that is going to be the 5th team foul on the Stars, so that will send Sussex to the line.
Well, I've got to say, Kaz, Sussex have upped the ante here in the second quarter. Some great defence being played.
They really have, and they've been able to get to the line. There's 9 free throws for them compared to just 2 for the Stars. And Torres just coming out firing here after he's been substituted on. Back at the line.
It's getting loud in here. Torres is at the line. Misses the first. I'm not sure who's louder. The fans trying to put him off or the fans trying to cheer him on. It's the second 11-point game.
And
Once again, the full court press coming in from Sussex.
And just over a minute to play here. If you're Sussex, you can get a stop. And the ball goes the other way. And Torres.
No, great defensive play from Torres there. He did everything right. And he managed to force the turnover. Great play from Torres.
He's been such a spark for the team.
It will be a Storm ball. Torres. Nice footwork from him. Swings the ball out. Waken gets the ball to Torres. Puts up the floater and it goes. Torres is gassed. Brings it to a 9-point ball game. And look at the defense he's playing. Oh, he nearly managed to strip it away again. Stars get the ball into their paint. Nice move off the glass. Big bucket there. Torres fakes, puts up the 3, goes, but it won't count.
Just a step out of bounds, but Torres is absolutely on fire here at the end of the second.
He's been the spark. So the Stars deep in their own half. They get the ball over. Once again, easy bucket inside there. Fakes and shoots the 3, doesn't go. But Sussex crashed the boards, and that will do it for the first half. Is there going to be a foul?
I think they're just checking if they were going to put any time on the clock when it went out.
It was very, very close.
Although Coach Dan Hildreth headed to the locker room, so if they are, he's going to have to come back.
Yeah, looks like there might be some time going on the clock. Coach Hildreth comes back to his team. Just waiting for a decision from the table.
Yep, so they've called half time.
That will indeed do it for the half. So the score here at half time, 47 to the Baltic Stars, 34 to the Sussex Storms. Hey, we're going to be right back with you in around about 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I think the second half's going to be fiery. We'll be right back with you. Welcome back to the National Basketball Performance Centre Bellevue. We are bringing you the under-16s boys final, and it's certainly been a fiery first half. And it's been nice, Kaz, just to rest our voices for a couple of minutes, because if we're coming across as we're having to shout, it's because we literally cannot hear a word we're saying because the crowds behind us are so loud. But hey, I wouldn't have it any other way. The atmosphere at Final Four, Kaz, it's what you want, right?
Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I mean, it's incredibly difficult to hear anything at all. But yeah, I absolutely love it. And it's always so good to see such a show of support.
Yeah.
We have so much great basketball talent in this country, and everybody always comes out for events like this, and you love to see it. The stands filling up. People have been here since like 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
And we've got games going on right the way through till around probably 7 after the last game starts at 4:45 today.
Yeah. So plenty more to come. This is our second broadcast of 4. Next up, we have the girls under 18s, which is going to be Ipswich versus Kohler. Looking forward to that one. But for now, the business at hand is between the Baltic Stars and the Sussex Storm, where the scoreline is 47-34 in the favour of the Baltic Stars. After a very, very intense first half, the Stars looked like they were going to run away with it for the first quarter, but then Sussex locked them down, started to play some great defence.
And for Sussex, you almost wonder if they didn't really want that half-time break, because they were just getting into that momentum.
Sure. So, back on the floor. Baltic Stars are now shooting to our right. They get the first shot off, but doesn't go, but they get the rebound. And it's still a little bit quiet in here at the moment, Kaz. Everybody must be outside getting their hot dogs. But the ball back with the Storm. McAllister, he had a good first half, kicks it off, and there's a whistle.
And Stars in a little bit of foul trouble in the first half. A couple of players on 3 fouls.
Yeah.
We're up to team fouls, and that one there is...
one of them is on the floor at the moment.
Yeah. Simas Konaziliauskas, he's on 3. And Soa also on 3.
Oh, nice pass inside under the basket there. What a shame that didn't go. Jallow with a great little shovel pass. And Sussex come up with it. Reverse layup. Goes. Barrett Berry, this is his first minutes of the game. Makes an impact straight away. Stars closely guarded by McAllister. Shot doesn't go. Stars manage to come up with it. They'll get a new shot clock. Easy bucket. Nice little basket from Petkus there. 49-36. Ball with the Sussex Storm. McAllister kicks it back out to Jallow. Nice ball movement. They go baseline. Gonna have to get something off. 2 seconds on the clock. Gonna have to be quick. Oh, I gotta say the shot from McAllister looked good to me. That came up just short.
Absolutely smothering from the Stars.
So Sussex going straight into the full court press. Nice kick out. 3 from the top. Doesn't go. But there he is again, getting a rebound. What a great game he's having. Number 22, Kaz, you can pronounce his name better than I can.
Konaziliauskas. He's got 16.
Having a great game.
And he had a huge game yesterday. 10 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists and 4 steals.
And there he is with another rebound. Gave it off to Trunker. There's a whistle. Looks like there's a foul off the ball. Sussex getting ready to bring in a substitute. And there it is.
And we saw Torres on the bench for Sussex. He was that spark.
He really
towards
was.
The end of the first half. I wonder if we'll see him in a few minutes.
I'm sure we will. So right in front of us here in the commentary booth, Trunker is going to inbound. McAllister with his eyes firmly on him. Rebound comes in. Pekis handed it off. Pekis, nice pass across there. Trunker gets it back out. Gonna have to make it count. Doesn't go. Good defense from Sussex. Alakeo comes up with it. But there's a stoppage again. Looks like the foul was called on.
I think that's on Kaius Sinkovicus for, no, sorry, it's 11. That's Pekis for the Stars. So that puts them on 2 team fouls. And again, if Sussex can use this to get them into foul trouble a little bit, and they can try and take advantage of it. They've been shooting well from the free throw line.
I mean, it worked in the first half.
And the Stars still with only 2 free throws so far in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been shooting so well inside, they haven't needed to get to the free throw line.
Yeah. So Stars come up with it. Oh, and the ball came off his foot. Yeah, that's going to be a Sussex ball. The Momentum took the ball, and it just came off his foot there, or his knee. It's going to be a Sussex ball. Sean McKee brings the ball down, gives it off to McAllister. It's getting loud again. Hangs, shot doesn't go. Sussex do well to get their own rebound. 3-point doesn't go.
And we're going to see Torres checking.
There's a foul called on number 10 for Sussex Storm, Alakeo.
So Torres back on court.
And that will be his 3rd foul, so he's going to take a seat. Torres back on the floor. Like you said, Kaz, a real spark in the first half. He's on 9 points in the ball game. So, Stars. Look at this defense. Swings the ball across. 3 from way downtown, doesn't go. Torres comes up with the rebound. See what he's got in this 3rd quarter. Comes to a standstill, goes baseline. Connolly got a bit of trouble, gave it back out to Torres. He puts up the floater, doesn't go. Stars come up with it. Closely guarded by McKee. Manages to get the pass off. Pekis. Oh, nice handoff there. Lost control of it, and that's going to be a Sussex ball. Well, Baltic Stars have crept out to a 53-36 lead.
Sussex forcing a couple of turnovers on these last possessions, just haven't been able to convert on the other end.
Yeah. Thought about the 3, but gave it off to McAllister. Connolly wanted it inside, he gets it. Baltic Stars come up with it. Sussex quick on defence to get back. Stars reposition themselves. Pekis under a bit of pressure there, manages to get the pass off. The 3 doesn't go. Neither does that one, but a good rebound. It's a great rebounding under the basket here. Beautiful footwork. What great footwork. This guy, Kaz, under the basket has really impressed me today. The way he uses his feet well to get himself into the position that he wants for his shot. If you look at the replay here, he gets himself in a great position for rebounds. There he sees it. And he sets himself, uses great footwork, fakes left, fakes right, all the way around. Now that right there is a lesson in good footwork under the basket.
Yeah, he's been doing a fantastic job the whole game.
Yeah.
16 point, well actually that should take him to 18.
Yeah. And he's doing this on 3
rebounds.
fouls. Obviously he's a gutsy player.
He is, and obviously you like that as well. You like to see the coach trust him to play with the 3 fouls.
Yeah.
Able to stay disciplined, not commit any further fouls because he's been big for the Stars, so you don't want to pick up that 4th. So yeah, 18 points, 10 rebounds, 7 of them offensive. That's
I'm going to try again. Simas, please help, Kaz.
Kondziliauskas, yeah.
Kondziliauskas. I may just call him Simas. I do apologise for the pronunciation there. Some of these names are very, very long.
It's not on the. That's you see on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but
it's not got the entire
so long
name
it won't,
on the
actually
scoreboard.
fit it won't fit on the scoreboard here at Bellevue. But Simas having himself a great ball game.
The Stars doing a great job on the boards just in general. So 28 rebounds for them compared to just 17 for Sussex. Not quite the 73 they had yesterday, but they make themselves known on the rebounding side.
So ball with Sussex. Torres as he picked away. Well, Zajankauskas has been a predator all game and he picked him off there. Went down for the easy lay-in. All of a sudden, 57-36, Baltic Stars. See if Torres can spark them again.
And what I want to see Sussex do is go to that outside shot.
Yeah.
Just like that. Didn't drop. Got the offensive board. They've got a second chance here.
That's going to be a turnover. But I'll tell you something, Kaz. The guy for me that's worked really hard is Rafi Connolly. His stats aren't showing it just yet, just 2 points and a rebound, but this guy is ready to get down and dirty under the basket. He's doing a great job.
Absolutely, and we have a name for that type of player.
Well, it's the JLC.
It's the JLC.
Joe Leadham column. The stat that doesn't show up on the scorecard. And he's very much having that game for us. At 59-36, the Sussex Storm will have the wind taken out of their sails a little bit. I wonder if there'll be a timeout called soon. Torres still working hard, gets the ball baseline, kicks out, 3 coming in, goes.
And that's that corner 3 again.
Yeah. Well, you said it, Kaz, it was working in the first half. That's where they need to go. Layup doesn't go, rebound doesn't go. The key working hard inside. Hang, shoots, doesn't go. Sussex come up with it. Good outlet pass, Torres. Easy lay in, that's going to be a goaltend, surely. No? Torres and Hildreth are incensed by that. I've got to say, Kaz, that's got to be a goaltend. If we look at the replay there.
It did look like the ball was on its way down from
Had it touched the basket. Here we go. The shot goes, it hits the backboard. It's close. It's hard to see from that angle. Look, Dan Hildreth was adamant and he's still talking to the referees about it. Torres was jumping up and down.
Got a triple substitution now for the Stars.
Oh, Dan Hildreth pacing around right in front of us. He's furious with that.
You can see it here.
Oh, it's close. What do you think, Kaz?
I mean, to me, it looked like it was.
Yeah.
Call on the floor.
Very, very close.
That's the thing, isn't it? It's so tough. It's easy for us to say, oh yeah, we can see the replay. It looks like it might be.
Look at it now.
But you've got to make the call in real time. It's a tough decision.
It's too close to call. Meanwhile, back on the floor, Stars, deep 2, doesn't go. Good rebound, that one doesn't go. Oh, nice save at the baseline. Here you go, the Stars again. Doesn't go. Yes, it does go. Peckus with the big bucket there, and he's going to go to the line to shoot. It's a 21-point lead for the Baltic Stars.
For the Baltic Stars last year, they lost out in the quarter-finals, so coming into this season, making it to the finals, they're on a mission.
For them. Yeah. Free throw doesn't go. McKay comes up with it. Torres, what can he do? Gets the ball inside. There you go. Connolly has worked hard all game, gets a bucket. Nice long outlet pass from the Stars. Good bucket.
And that's what Sussex needs to just try and close down. You score at one end, but you've got to try and get that stop at the other end.
Torres. Long two. Doesn't go, but Sussex, yep, they come up with the rebound. McKay for three. Hits it. 20-point game here at Bellevue. Boys under 16s final. Baltic Stars look to respond. There was a foot-out play there from, I think, Maitland. Over on court two, London Lions lead the Manchester Giants 62-39 in the third and fourth place playoff. Back here on the show court. McKay gives off to Torres. Gets the ball inside. Connolly stripped away. Baltic Stars, easy lay-in.
The Baltic Stars yesterday, 33 points today 33 points from turnovers, and yesterday they had 35 in the whole game, so they're looking on track to break that. They've done a really good job reading those passing lanes and intercepting the ball.
Yeah. Neither team shooting particularly well from outside. 1 of 10 for Baltic Stars on three-pointers. 5 from 18 from Sussex. Nice basket there from Connolly.
And it's stolen away by Torres, who draws the foul. And that's going to send him to the line for two. And Torres, Adam, we've mentioned him a few times throughout the game. He's been such a spark for this team off the bench.
Certainly has. Torres at the foul line. And if we're talking about our who's who of British basketball legends, I can see Pluto Voliosis in the doorway watching the game.
Along with Mike Bernard.
Another legend, especially here in Manchester. Pluto's daughter Jo had a great game yesterday in their game. They unfortunately didn't win.
On fire from three, hit 6 threes and had 26 points. They're going to be taking on the City of Birmingham Rockets in the third place playoff this afternoon.
Back on the floor, Baltic Stars. Maitland. Oh, he nearly found the pass all the way across the court. Connolly comes up with it. Gives it to Mutty. Connolly gets it back. He's worked hard today, this guy. Goes inside, good footwork, in off the glass. Great basket. Connolly getting himself on the scoreboard here in the third quarter. That's 6 points for him. Back down the other end, the Stars get inside, hangs in off the glass. Nice basket.
And the Stars with a massive 68 points in the paint.
Getting very loud in here again. Torres tried to kick it out, intercepted by the Stars. I think they heard a whistle from the other court and stopped momentarily, but they get down the floor. Soa, who's entered the ball game with the basket. Oh, good footwork inside, in off the glass. Jallo. Did he pick up some contact too? I think he did. And he'll go to the line to shoot. And that puts Baltic Stars in the penalty. With just 24.4 left in the third quarter. It feels like it's a lot closer than the scoreline's saying, Kaz.
Yeah, you got a 19-point game, but the franticness of the play on
just
court
feels closer,
and the
doesn't
atmosphere.
Makes it count. 3-point play there from Jallow. There's a whistle on the floor. And again. Referee talking things over at the table. I think we're ready to get the ball back on the floor. And the Stars, the shot clock is off. 20 seconds left in the third. Maitland slipped, but he managed to get the ball out. Hangs, shoots, doesn't go. Sussex come up with it. 10 seconds left. They're going to want to make this count. Torres pulls up, nice little floater. Does it go? Yes, it does. Torres having himself a ball game. Puts him on 12 points.
12 points and 3 steals.
The scoreline here is 70-54. It's a 16-point game. Still very doable for the Sussex Storm, but if they're going to do it, they're going to have to come out firing in the final quarter, Kaz.
They are. They've had some really, really good runs and some really good close possessions. They just need to, yeah, as you say, come out firing in the fourth. And what has worked for them, and I've said it, their shooting's worked. It's worked when they've gone to the outside shot. That corner three especially, there's just the players are open, so you need to draw the Stars out. And again, Torres, he has been able to kind of do what he wants, really. He's been able to get inside, such an undersized guard, and he's done a great job getting inside and kicking it out. See there, some of the threes hit down by Sussex. And Torres driving all the way to the basket. And currently on the other court in the third place playoff game, we've got the London Lions leading the Manchester Giants 69-46 towards the end of the third quarter. And the Sheffield Hatters ahead against the Milton Keynes Breakers in the under-14 girls third place playoff. Coming up after this one, we've got the under-18 women as Kohler take on Ipswich in a rematch of last year's final. So stay tuned to the Basketball England YouTube channel for that one.
Yeah, of course, like and subscribe to the Basketball England YouTube channel. We're here several times a year bringing all the best British basketball junior action. I think we've still got the Aspire finals to come, Kaz.
9th of July.
Yeah, we will be here. So, for the Baltic Stars and the Sussex Storm, the season comes down to this final quarter of basketball here at Bellevue. Let's see what's going to happen. It's very, very intense. You could cut the atmosphere with a knife in here as Connolly pulls up. Difficult shot, doesn't go. Simas, guy who's had such great games so far, is back on the floor. Hands the ball off. And here he is working hard under the basket. I think he managed to draw some contact. He did. It was off Torres. And he's going to go to the line to shoot too. What a game this guy's had.
Oh, he's been huge for the Stars.
He really has.
And you know, I don't think we've called this out yet, but he has gone 8 of 8 from the field. He shot 100%.
Well, and
I shouldn't say this before he shoots his free throw, but he's gone 100% from the line.
Well, right now his index is 32, which is incredible. He's already on a double-double. 18 points and 11 rebounds. He makes his first one. Incredible performance from him. Commentator's curse card.
Sorry about that. Still 100% from the field.
And it's always at this point in the fourth quarter where it starts to get really busy in the arena, where other teams start to arrive. I can see the Manchester Magic and Mystics teams arriving, checking out this game. And what a game it is. 71-54. Foul called on number 7 there. I think it's Jallow. pass out to the top. Goes inside. Oh, nice. Tucks the pass down into Silas there for another bucket for him. Jolo ran into traffic there.
Kongas Iliauskas now leading all scorers with 21 points.
Yeah, Kongas Iliauskas having a great game here. He's managing to stay on 3 fouls. 1 player on 4 for Baltic Stars, and that's Sower. Well, he is actually on the floor. McKee did well to intercept that one and get the ball to Trunker. Sorry, I do apologise. Good save at the baseline. Good hustle from the Stars. Kicked out from the elbow. Doesn't go. Sussex have a man down. The ball will be in their hands. Substitution coming in for the Baltic Stars. And so it looks like he might have fouled out, Kaz. Yeah,
that's the
that's
fifth
his
foul.
fifth foul. He'll go to the bench. He looks disappointed, but his coach saying, hey, you've done a good job out there. You played hard.
I mean, he's had 8 points, 4 steals, and a couple of assists.
Yeah.
In just 9 minutes.
Solid numbers for him. Torres manages to get the ball out. Connolly goes baseline. Gets inside. Nice little left-handed shot. Doesn't go. Gets his own rebound. This guy works so hard under the basket. He's on the floor hustling. Sussex ball. Connolly for 3. It was long. Stars come up with it. Petchkis calling the play there for the Baltic Stars. Good passing for 3. Bobbles out. McAllister comes up with the rebound. Torres gets inside. Well, he had to force the shot, and he was absolutely clattered when he got into the paint there. He's hobbling a little bit, but I'm thinking he's going to go to the line to shoot too. Brave performance from him today. So Torres at the line. Makes the first.
Well, Torres leading the way for Sussex and scoring 13 points after that made free throw. He's had 3 steals as well, but he's just really hustled everywhere on the court.
You kind of feel that Sussex just needed somebody else to kind of go off with the scoring a little bit. Second one bobbles out. Stars come up with it, but I think there was a foot out of play. And it is indeed going to be Sussex ball from the baseline. 73-55, Torres. Shot's a bit long. Oh, nice pass down the floor. There's a man completely open. Well, they didn't need him. Easy lay-in. 20-point lead again. Sussex trying to stay in this game. Connolly screaming for it at the baseline. He gets it. Goes inside. Oh, nice footwork from him. Doesn't go. No foul call. Baltic Stars come up with it. There's a man right out on the wing there, wide open, screaming for the ball. He's still open. They swing the ball across. Connolly did well to get over to him, but commits the foul. And it will be the Baltic Stars sideline ball. Trunkshaw will inbound the ball. Gets the ball inside. Yeah, Silas was saying, hey, his leg was out, what are you going to call, ref? But there's no call. McAllister with the rebound, doesn't get it. Connolly under the basket, doesn't get it. The ball lunged down the court, but it ended up in the hands of the Baltic Stars. Yes, 2 points. 77-55.
The Stars have done such a good job getting out into transition today. We know they're a fast team, we know they like to play fast, but they have really taken it.
Most definitely.
Sussex today.
McAllister on the floor there, and I'm wondering if foul there is going to be on number 22. No. Yes, that will be his 4th foul.
See that?
Oh, he's got to be in the conversation for MVP, Kaz.
Oh, absolutely. He's been fantastic for the Stars. 21 points, 15 rebounds, 8 of them offensive, 2 assists and 3 steals. He's been huge.
But this man, McAllister's worked hard all day as well. Second shot doesn't go. Bodies all over the floor. It's going to be a Stars ball from the baseline, I think. We have the moisture technicians on the floor. Okay, making it difficult for Baltic Stars to get it in. I think it came off the Sussex player, yep. They'll be there inbound from the same spot. So the ball's on the floor. Okay, hands off. Petchis. Nice move inside there. Makes it count, 77-56. McAllister. Sota. Malakiu, but stripped away. Here we go, on his own. In off the glass. He didn't try anything fancy, just a simple lay-in. And I think Dan Hildreth's seen enough. He wants to talk it over with his team. As they fought at 81-56.
The Stars, I mean, they came out strong. And you see there, Coach Facey still just talking.
Yeah, he's actually out on the floor talking footwork with his potential MVP. Wow. Over on the other court, Lions leading Manchester 76-54. They've got 7 minutes left over there.
And at the start of the 4th, in the under 14s girls, the Hatters are up over the Milton Keynes Breakers.
So as soon as this game is over, we'll see the awards ceremony for the under 16 boys. And then we will move swiftly on to the under 18s girls. Don't go anywhere. Stay locked in to the Basketball England YouTube channel all day today. Final 4 action. The season comes down to this day.
And we've got. I've noticed this before because we've had people in the way, but the Baltic Stars have brought some great banners out there for their fan section.
Yeah, they certainly have. The orange and blue of the Baltic Stars very much on display in the stands today. So back on the floor, McAllister is called for the travel. And it will be a Baltic Stars ball. Deep in their own half, they come up with it. Shallow working hard there. Oh, nice. What a nice basket there. Petchis with a beautiful little floater there. Sussex Storm trying to get something going. McAllister gets the ball inside, swung out. Torres, nice little shot there. McAllister does well to get the rebound and the putback.
Can we count that as an assist?
I think we can. Here come the Stars again. High off the glass, doesn't go. Sussex come up with it. McKee loses control. There's another bucket.
That's a great dish off.
So that's on 23 points in the ball game. Nice move into the paint there for Sussex. Baltic Stars winning this quarter 13-2 so far, Kaz.
Yeah, they've been relentless coming out of the gate, and you see there Kondas-Iliauskas again takes him to 25 points and 15 rebounds. He has been spectacular. 11 of 11 from the field. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm so impressed I have to keep saying it.
Yeah. McAllister, Sussex still trying to get something going. Shot doesn't go. Baltic Stars now starting to slow things down a bit. They know that time is now on their side. Reverse layup doesn't go. I feel like if that had touched the glass, that would have been in. Nice drive down the middle. Keogh ends up on the floor. He's been working hard all game. So a 27-point lead for the Baltic Stars. Torres wanted it for the three. Nice tough move inside there for Jallo.
And if you're Sussex, you are down heavily in the fourth, but you can use this as a learning experience.
Well, you want to just get as many points as you can on the board at this point. McAllister skips down the court, still working hard. Oh, lucky. I think he drew enough contact to go to the line. But this guy's put his body on the line all day today. These are a really good game for me today, Kaz.
Yeah, he's been big. I've been very impressed with him.
Jamal McAllister, 9 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. Good numbers for him.
Had a double-double yesterday in the semi-final. And this Sussex team, so last year, Adam, lost in the first round of the playoffs. They've made it to the final. That's a huge achievement. And
it really is.
It's obviously tough when you're in the position and you lose the final, but eventually you'll be able to look at it, bigger picture, you made it to the final, you've had this experience, I'm sure they'll come back stronger next year.
I'm sure some of these guys will be back and we'll be seeing them again. Torres still working hard, putting the pressure on there. Dan Hildreth thought it was an 8-second violation. McAllister comes up with it, drives down the court, steps inside, puts up the shot, doesn't go, Stars come up with it. McKee still working hard, trying to shut down Simkoviskis. Ball goes inside. Oh, nice pass off there. Shunska able to finish there. 89-63. We are within 3 minutes of the ball game. Big block there. Is he going to be called for a foul? And that is his 5th foul. So Trunska fouls out of the game.
It looks like Kondas-Iliauskas going to head to the bench with that massive 25-point, 16 rebounds.
Did he foul out too?
No, he's just having a rest.
He's just having a rest, yeah.
Yeah, he's on 4. Well deserved. Yeah. Perfect from the field. Massive game from him.
Jallo makes the first. Second doesn't go. Stars come up with it. Petchkis closely guarded by Torres. What a game he's had. Stars managed to keep hold of it. Shot from the free throw line doesn't go. McAllister comes up with it. Manages to kick it down the floor. So Keogh goes inside, floats. Oh, it bobbles out.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Unlucky. Second shot doesn't go, but I think he drew some contact and he'll go to the line. Going to be a double substitution here for the Baltic Stars. Oliver Lowe is going to check into the game. As is Amari Maitland. And also Luca McKenzie gets his first minutes of the ball game. Ansane Adashokan has entered the game for the Stars. Big rebound. Mari Maitland moves the ball. It's going to be a Sussex ball. Checking into the ball game for the Sussex Storm will be Nate Watson. Jallo talks to his coach. He's upset. He had a tough game. He played really well though. Nothing to be ashamed of there, fella. You had a great game. You will be back. So will this guy, McAllister. Ball goes out. And I think the sails have been knocked out of Sussex here, Kaz.
The Baltic Stars crowd is really, they're on their feet.
This is a tough 2 minutes for the Sussex guys now. As McAllister comes out, Coach Dan Hildreth tells him, hey young fella, you'll be back. He had a good game. My heart goes out to him, but he too will be back.
It's always tough in these situations.
Yeah.
And these players are, it's a young age group as well.
It's a very young age group, but there's been some valiant performances today. And these Sussex Storm guys have got nothing to be ashamed of. They hustled, they played well at times. They just couldn't get quite back to within a distance that they could have pulled it out.
Yeah, and this is
But you know what I love though? I love seeing that Coach Hildreth, every time he brings one of his guys off, he's stopping them and he's having a good word in their ear for a couple of minutes. He's telling his guys, don't worry about it, kid. You did a great job. I'm proud of you. We'll be back. Good work from Coach Dan Hildreth today.
Love to see that. Yeah, this final is just a step on the journey of a lot of these young players.
Of course it is. There's this guy, Torres again. Well, if you could have an MVP for the losing team, it would certainly be this guy because he's been great today, Kaz.
He's been huge. 16 points, 4 steals, but the pressure and the heart that he's played with isn't going to be shown on the stat sheet.
No, he's been immense. So, checking into the game for Sussex now. We have Rex Barrett-Berry. He's going to see some minutes. And there we go. Torres is going to take a seat. And once again, Coach Hildreth just saying to him, I'm proud of you. You had a great game. And I certainly doff my cap to this fella because he had a great game today.
I'm sure we'll see more of him in the future.
Most definitely. Right, come on Sussex bench. Let's see if you can get you some numbers on the board. McIntosh intercepted there. Maitland dishes off. Oh, he didn't know whether he was going to lay up or dunk. Changed his mind mid-flight. Once again, the noise is getting loud here in Bellevue. It's the Sussex Storm. Can't get one on the board there. Maitland, he's on his own. Stuffs it down. He's had a good game. He puts his full stop on this ball game.
What a way to get his first points of the game.
Well, despite the scoreline, Kaz, I've really enjoyed this game. We've seen some real tough basketball play from both teams, both coaches. Your guys are a credit to you. They've been incredible.
It's been a great battle.
That's what it's been. It's been a battle. I mean, this has been a tough game. These guys throwing themselves into it 100%. And over on the other court, the Giants have pulled it to 78-72 out of nowhere with 1:26 left in the game. The third and fourth game playoff for the under-16 boys is a 4-point ball game.
After being down 29 points.
Wow. So there's 30 seconds left in this one and 1:26 left in the other game. And I just couldn't believe my eyes when I looked up and saw that scoreline, Kaz.
No, me neither. We saw everybody on the Giants kind of just cheer and run over to the huddle and thought something's happened there.
I heard this immense cheer as the free throw bobbles out. 3-ball coming in, goes. There you go.
Nate Watson with his first points.
Maitland showing the moves. Still working hard, tried to kick it out. The whistle's gone. 15.3 left on the clock on the show court. 1:26 left over in the Giants London game. They have a timeout over on court 2. Over here on the show court, McIntosh is at the line. No, he's not. Maitland, I do apologise. This is his first. The second one doesn't go. And it will be a Sussex ball. And they have 13 seconds. I'd really like to see them make a play here, Kaz. Yeah. Hildreth tells them, go for it. Make a play, guys. Go Sussex. Falls. Barrett Berry gets himself a bucket. And the Baltic Stars have come out victorious with an impressive victory. 94-72. The Baltic Stars are the under-16 boys champions. Commiserations to the Sussex Storms. But hey guys, speaking for myself and Kazzy B, they had a great game at parts. Nothing to be ashamed of. They came out, they played hard. The Baltic Stars come out on top in this game.
They did. And Simas Konziliauskas, a massive game from him. 25 points, 11 of 11. He was perfect from the field.
Yeah.
16 rebounds, 3 assists and 3 steals. He was huge.
Out of nowhere, the Stars come sliding down the floor.
And Noyes Zadginkauskas, also for the Baltic Stars, 26 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds, 5 steals and a block.
Well, can there be any other MVP today, Kaz?
I think you've got to look at Konziliauskas. He was huge.
So too. He came up big.
It's always a tough decision and one I'm glad that I don't have to make.
Well, yeah. The table's coming on for the awards ceremony. The Baltic Stars go over and applaud their supporters. They worked really hard for this. Congratulations to them. Now, once again, I think we're going to try and get some interviews in a couple of minutes. But before that, it's going to be the awards. After the presentation, we will try and get the head coach and the MVP of the Baltic Stars. So the presentation is probably going to be 5 or 6 minutes, but over on the other court, it's a 6-point ball game, 27.3 left on the clock. 80 to the London Lions, 74 to the Manchester Giants, and it looks like the Giants have come up with a valiant performance there to get back into this one. Okay. The Baltic Stars are right in front of us. And that game seems like it's never going to end over there on court number 2. Now, the problem we've got is that there's a huge banner right in the front of the court, so unfortunately we can't see much as to what's happening over on the game.
Although on the stream, so we've got a wide shot, so on the stream you can kind of see. You've
got to do the
height, yeah, so long as nothing happens in the mid-court, it's fine.
Yeah.
Great job, Jade, on the camera, doing a fantastic job there, zooming in.
Jade and Ralston, as always, so important to the presentation of these games, and they're doing an amazing job.
Well, they work so hard, just travelling round the country.
Non-stop.
In Cardiff a few weeks ago, always back up here in Manchester. Massive credit to them, massive shout out to you guys, doing a fantastic job as always. So back over on the second court, the London Lions 81, the Manchester Giants 74 with 27.3 left. And on the fourth court, the other court, the Sheffield Hatters have a 66-44 lead over the Milton Keynes Breakers with just over 3.5 minutes to play. So they might not be over in time to pick up their medals on the presentation. So coming up after this game, scheduled for 2:30. Not sure if that might be slightly delayed by a few minutes. It will be the under-18 women's final, which is a rematch of last year's, as City of London Academy Southwark Pride take on Ipswich.
Yeah, 2 teams that we've seen a lot of times in the last year, Kaz. I'm really looking forward to that one. The return to Manchester of Liv Forster, that's coming right up.
It's also a rematch of the National Cup final we saw back in January, where Ipswich took the win over Kohler, so Kohler going to be hungry to avenge that one.
And over on court 2, that game is now done, 81-74. It looked like it was a great game over there. Congratulations to London coming in 3rd place.
Huge game from Kyle Capanzana, 19 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists and 4 steals.
We know about him. And congratulations to the Manchester Giants on making it this far in their kind of a rebuild for the Giants with the new look Giants at senior level. I think it's a new look for the academy teams as well. So well done to them getting into this Final Four weekend. I know it was after a spectacular game over at Wally Range between them and the Manchester Magic. It was an overtime thriller, 2-point win for them. So well done to the Giants for getting this far. So back here on the show court, we're just about ready for the presentation. I think we are just waiting for the other 2 teams to get over here for the awards ceremony.
So make sure to stay tuned to the Basketball England YouTube channel. Still got 2 more games here for the under 18s coming up, and also being streamed on the Basketball England YouTube channel with both under 14 finals. So you can get your split screens ready, get a couple of screens up, and you can be watching both at the same time.
Yeah.
Manchester Giants heading over along with the London Lions to take part in the presentation. And again, I know we just want to thank Basketball England for putting on such a great event, always a great showcase of the young talent that we've got in this country, such a great atmosphere as well. It's just non-stop basketball. It's describe it to my friends as a festival of basketball.
Well, I'd say that's about right. I mean, the vibe in the whole Bellevue complex today is great. You know, there's DJs on in the hallways. There's obviously live music in here. There's 2 rooms full of basketball fans. It really is a celebration of just how strong the youth game is in this country. So over to Stan from Big Dog Bowling, who's going to be bringing the awards ceremony. And as soon as we can, we're going to get a word with coach and MVP of the Baltic Stars. We'll be right back with you.
Looking at how to collect their third place medals. Congratulations to them.
Please make some noise for the Sussex Storm!
And the Sussex Storm picking up their second place medals. Again, big congratulations to them and to all the teams taking part in this weekend's finals.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, make some noise for the Sussex Storm! Championship boys winners 2023. Make some noise for the Baltic.
Now we see the Baltic Stars collect their winners' medals after that 94-72 win over the Sussex Storm. Congratulations to them, they are the under-16 boys champions. So after coming up short in the quarter-finals last year, the Baltic Stars head back down to London as winners of the under-16 boys competition. A couple of huge performances. Simas Kontziliauskas, 25 points perfect from the field, 16 rebounds, 3 assists and 3 steals. And Nojas Zadgankauskas, 26 points, 6 assists and 5 steals. So as we wait to see who's going to collect the MVP, it is going to be Simas Kontziliauskas, 25 points, 11 of 11 shooting, 16 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. Congratulations, Simas Kontziliauskas is your MVP of today's game. What a performance from him, perfect from the field. So crucial inside, pulling down 8 offensive boards to go along with 8 defensive rebounds. See him there pick up his well-deserved MVP golden ball. Congratulations to him and the Baltic Stars. They are your under-16 champions. There, the Stars celebrating their win. And again, just a huge congratulations to them. Made it to the quarterfinals last year. And right to the finals with a win this season. And we're going to try and bring you an interview with Coach Kelvin Facey and Simas down courtside with Adam Masters.
Short, dynamic Corey Allen Wilson. Big shout out to Basketball England. And if you could please put your hands together and a big round of applause to all the officials that have helped make all these games possible. Coming up next, we have the under-18s women's finals taking the floor very soon. Remember, make sure you are tagging Basketball England in any of your posts this weekend. Thank you very much for joining us here.
So stick around on the Basketball England YouTube channel. Coming up shortly, we are going to have the under-18 women's final. That is going to be a rematch of last year's between Ipswich and Kohler. And also at the same time, you can watch the under-14 boys final, which is the Manchester Magic taking on the London Warriors. Manchester Mystics and the City of Birmingham Rockets will also be taking place, and that will be a third place playoff game. That one won't be streamed, it will just be the 2 finals, the under 14 and 18 finals will be streamed on the Basketball England YouTube channel. Okay, so we're going to go courtside. Adam Masters is going to get a quick word with Coach Kelvin Facey of the Baltic Stars. Okay, we're going to go courtside with Adam Masters and Kelvin Facey.
Hey coach, I'll tell you what, that was one of the loudest games I've ever had to commentate. Your guys are absolute warriors today. You must be feeling great. Quarterfinals last year, and now you're the winners of the Final Four.
Great stuff. Well said as well. Boys, amazing. They listen. They're a great student. I've been working with them for 2 years. The most important thing was for me is these boys get through their GCSE. I think the group is fantastic. We earn every right to be here, as much as the other final 3, and we're in the final 4. I want to say thank you to all for a great job for all our opponents, and we're champion.
Yeah, these guys are a real credit to you. I mean, at some point, Sussex, they just wouldn't go away, but you guys managed to keep your heads together and just play good, solid basketball. We really enjoyed it. I mean, what was the vibe like having the fans right close to you, and how loud they were behind you there? Well,
the fans, as parents as well, they are behind their basketball. It's a family thing, and Baltics, they all work together. As a coach, you know, these boys come to practice, and they have their mess around. They're student, you know, every child do.
Of course.
But execution, you know, in every drill, and we stay fundamental at all times. I want to say thank you to all of them, and their parents and the club organization. Great job.
Thank you very much, Coach. Congratulations. I'm really, really happy for you guys.
Awesome.
Well, I want to have a word with your MVP now.
Yes.
If we can bring him in. Can you just swap the headset with him? Silas, man, come and join me. We're looking up there at that camera. Bro, that was an incredible game. You must have enjoyed it. Your numbers tonight, 25 points, 16 rebounds. And did you know that you were 100% from field goal as well?
I did not. I thought I missed a couple shots, but I guess not.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You must have loved playing out on a court like this in front of a crowd as loud as that. You must have felt like you're in the NBA.
Yeah. I could only make the shots because of my team as well. And the crowds, I have to thank them as well for supporting us throughout the whole season.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Big moment for you. Well, we really enjoyed watching this team. Are you a real tight-knit unit? Your coach was saying there that you all work hard together.
Yeah.
You're good friends away from the court as well?
Yep. We just speak every day. You have to keep that chemistry between the team so you can play well on the court.
Sure. Well, listen, well deserved today. We thought you were spectacular. I really enjoyed commentating you, as did Kaz. And we know we're going to be seeing a lot of you, my man. So congratulations to you. Big win. Hey, go and enjoy it, man. Go and enjoy it. Well done. And we're going to go back over to Kaz.
There with MVP Simas Kondiziliauskas and Coach Kelvin Facey. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to the Baltic Stars. They are your under-16 boys champions. So stay tuned to the Basketball England YouTube channel. We will have the under-18 women's game coming up very shortly between Cola and Ipswich, and also the under-14 boys final between the Manchester Magic and the London Warriors. So we'll see you very shortly.